All right. Let's go. Let's go. Super last minute. Like, oh my god. Like I was doing a run and it just kind of made sense to actually do this. I think we're going to do it. So let's actually do a few more spams. Why not? All right, I think we're good. Okay, so I think we're good. Let's just put everything away. All right, so I'll probably give it like a second or so, but let's do it. Yo, catch him. Good to see you, dude. Hope you were doing well. How's it going? Like, I wasn't expecting to do this in any way, but I was playing Hades and we got a pretty sick, like, setup. We have full health, full death defiance I have in my ability at this point. So I'm like, okay, I might as well try streaming this and see if you can actually defeat Dear Old Dad. Good, how about you? I'm very, very tired still. I didn't really get any much sleep at all last night either. So, like, in 48 hours, like, I got, like, 9 hours. Like, 8 hours, let's go. But I'm feeling it right now. I'm actually pretty alert because I'm like, wait, this is actually a pretty good run. And we have some, like, pretty dumb things, like, set up right now. Like, getting Poseidon's aid at 3, plus the ability of getting it much quicker. Like, 40% increase when you take damage. That is super good. I'm doing that pretty often these days. I feel that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for caffeine, I probably wouldn't be this awake or pepped. But, you know what? I'm feeling it. Like, I could probably fall asleep if I really wanted to. Well, we're going to give it a shot. I love that. That's so good. All right, so I'm going to just silence that off really quick. All right, let's do it. So before I jump into this action, do we want to do anything? I mean, we have 300. I mean, I could afford actually one of each, so let's see. We might as well see if we can do a little bit more. Take 10 damage less and deal more. That's actually pretty cool. Apply 10 stacks of the damage is also pretty nice, too. One of you cast, let's see, apply 10 stacks of chill, cause a blast, clearing the effect. Interesting. I mean, we're probably going to be doing this, and also just taking damage and giving out more is actually be pretty nice, so... take 10 doesn't deal much. Okay, we're just gonna go with that one. Yo, last pass, welcome to the stream, dude. It's good to see you. I wasn't expecting on doing this stream. It may be a full 2 hours. It might just be 1 hour. I don't know. Like, I have a pretty sick setup right now, and we're gonna face Dear Old Dad. And, like, honestly, I'm like, I gotta stream this because, like, we have some pretty stupid stuff. Like, we have a lot of chill magnifiers. We also have this. Instead of just 1, it shoots 5. This is so dumb. Like, I literally just, like, climbed through, like, these rooms. Like, it's nothing. It was insane. And, like, where we actually, like, had to fight, like, the huge Minotaur and the other god. Like, it went, like, nothing. Like, just timing this off and getting 5 shots and just start smacking. It's insane. This is awesome. Surprise stream. Welcome, puppy. It's good to see you. Yeah, it is a little bit of a surprise stream. It's not, I don't know if it's going to be a full hour one because I'm still really tired. But I was doing a run of Hades, so I couldn't really fall asleep at this hour anyway. And, like, the setup we have is probably good because, like, we got here at full health. And also, yeah, we're good. Let's go, Cerberus. Give me the snack. Let's go. Is it time? We're going to try it, man. Cerberus is vanquished, but he's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, so ATM, let me show you some of the sauce that we have. This is kind of dumb. Like, look at this. Look, it's 5. It is so good. And it does a lot of chill damage. That is insane. I love this. We also have Poseidon's Call at level 3. And we also, when we take damage, our God gauge goes up by, or like it gets recovered like 40%. Or like 40% more of what it normally would. So it's pretty dang busted. But look at this. It's beautiful. America, let's go. All right. Kind of enough dilly-dallying. Let's go. All right, we're gonna give it a shot. Like, honestly, I cannot believe how, like, different it is playing on OBS versus, like, the actual monitor. So we're gonna give it a shot. I absolutely love you experiencing the absolute power and cheese of this game. We're gonna see what happens. Again, I'm gonna be playing on the big screen, on the smaller screen. So we're gonna see how well this goes. So let's go talk to Dear Old Dad. And hopefully now that I kind of know what to expect with Dad, I kind of know what to do. And again, we have one more Death Defiance this time. Like, we haven't died once, which is insane. Playing on monitor is so much nicer. No, dude, like, I'll send you a screenshot of, like, how small, like, I'm rocking here with the screen versus, like, the actual TV. It's insane. Like, I would rather play this over here all the time.
The sea, the heavens, and the
What's up, Dad?
All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth, but we are foreigners.
Like, honestly, you might be like, what the hell are you doing? All right, let's do it.
No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
All right, get out of the way, Dad. Get out of the way.
Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
I get it from you. All right, let's see what we can do. So main strat is just attack, special, spam, dodge. That's pretty much the whole name of the game here. Because, like, we can do a lot. Especially if I can get, like, a quick second to align all of them, like, together. Like that sort of thing. That's insane. Oh, we got him with the... Oh, crap. Unfortunately, the only thing I don't have this time around is the deflect. Yeah, I got lag. Just gonna sit here for a few seconds and then need it out. All right, no worries, last pass. Sorry about the lag, but dude, thank you for dropping in. Hope you're doing well and have a great night, because I know it's still pretty late for you, my dude. Oh, shoot. We're already taking quite a bit of damage. But, I mean, that's not terrible. Because, like, again, I do have still 2 Death Defiances, but also, like, the Poseidon's thing. So it's absolutely not the worst, but it could be way better. Jeez, this song is so good. But how's everybody's night going so far? I'll try my best to be able to keep up to date as I can. But obviously, right now, like, we have dear old Dad. It's always 12 to 2 a.m. I'm sorry. Like, honestly, I would like to stream a little shorter, like, sooner and longer, just so it doesn't make it too hard, but, you know. Delay check. Let's go. Oh, we kind of missed him. That's okay. What? I mean, that's whatever. I kind of screwed up with that. So I know this time to expect a second wave fight. You know? And we also do have an additional dash. I don't think I mentioned that, but the additional dash is kind of nice. Because again, like, he just has a lot of range and stuff like that. Are you wooden, son? Yo, Sale, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I don't know why, like, my chat is actually not pulling up here, but that's okay. We might be winning, son. We might be winning. We're actually doing pretty good. Actually, what I'm going to do really quick is... Oh, there we go. Now we're going. All right, now that's actually much easier to see. Let's see what we can do. You shit made it to Dad. Dude, Stale, we actually made it to Dad yesterday with the pretty broken setup with the Railgun 2. But I kind of died because I kind of made some bad mistakes. But, like, we made it to him so far with 340 HP, 2 Death Defiance still, which is the max I have right now, and a pretty broken setup with, like, you know, the special, like, with the Rage shooting up 5 instead of just 1. So I'm like, you know what, let's give it a shot. Let's see what we can do here, you know? But how are you doing, Stale? Great to see you as always, my dude. So we're going to see if we can actually beat him. Because, like, I know some people have been playing this game a little bit longer than I have and haven't beaten Dad yet, but I'm like, yo, I'm going to try to do it for both of us. We just want to go outside, you know? That's all that we want to do. See, I like that. I can actually combo off Poseidon's Call for a little bit of protection from the skeletons if I absolutely have to do it. Which is really nice. Where's Dad? Oh, there he is. Oh, jeez, he got me. Jeez. Okay, so that's 1. Not bad. Helping your friend make a new commander deck. Dude, what commander deck? I'm actually kind of curious. Like, I've been actually kind of getting pretty into commander these days. Like, a lot. Especially since Dustin and I did kind of like, a little bit of, like, opening up stuff for, like, Modern Horizons 2. And also, like, kind of, like, talk about the new D&D set. You got the Lucky Tooth on for extra defiance. I don't think so. No, I think I kind of like prioritize max HP. But we still have 2 Death Defiances. We still haven't used any, so we might be able to still do it. We playing again? Yo, yes, we are. Eventually, we will play sometime. The Locust God seems really fun. I thought about making a Locust God and just like drawing a ton of stuff. And having like an alternate win condition, maybe with like Jace. Or just like having like Nimbus just ping everything, like players. But I'm like, you know what? Funds are kind of important. Alright, so round 2. Dear old dad. I just don't know if he does like anything like in like a desperation mode sort of thing, you know? Oh yeah, there's that thing. But yeah, we'll definitely play soon at some point, you know? Because I know Ramen242 is also into Commander and wants to do some of that as well. So yeah, we'll definitely have to do some Commander at some point. Yo, Blue Gator, thank you for the lurk, dude. Great to see you. Hope you are doing well. How'd your stream go, by the way, dude? Because I saw you streaming, and you cannot say that you weren't, because we all saw that. Just get closer. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, stay here, stay here. Oh, shoot, I didn't see that. We are gaming. He is mad. Gosh, you don't want to know. I mean, I kind of do, man. I kind of do. It looked like you were playing like a Monster Jam sort of thing. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Just straight up go for damage. Oh, I forgot about those things. Oh God. No. Okay, so we still have more. We're fine. We still have more. We're okay. We're still okay, guys. We're still doing good. We're gaming. Whew, there are like 4 different streams, kept internet calls going out. Oh, that is weird. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Like, were you having like other streams going on at the same time you're streaming yours, or like what was going on with that? Because I tried doing that, but like I think like people kind of like heard them. Because I don't know if you know, but like if you have streams going on but you don't have the sound going on, then it doesn't really count as a viewership. Is he gonna do his thing? I mean, kinda. Get rid of those. Yeah, this is totally it. This is totally it. Like, even if he hits us a little bit more, we're good. Like, if it's only 2 rounds, we're good. Ha! Take that, Dad. We did it. We did it. Woo! I never had internet. I've never had my internet be as bad as say, so I'm not even more confused. Maybe it's just like your internet service provider, dude. That very well could be it. Because again, like a lot of people are working from home, which is putting a lot of taxing like on the internet itself and stuff like that. But hopefully it gets better, dude. Is it kind of like doing good now? Like, is this any lag for you? But yo, we did it. Oh, I'm like, I'm just gonna play a fun, you know, quick round. But like when I started climbing, I'm like, I have to stream this. We did it. I think this is run like 12 or 13 too. It's been iffy ever since my stream. Weird. Have you contacted your service provider, dude? Like, have you tried calling them or doing like an internet speed test?
If you find her, if you somehow find her, tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
Yo, I gotta clip this so people actually believe me. Let's go. Not yet. I would definitely recommend doing that. Like, if it doesn't get better by the morning, I'm not too sure what time it is for you, but you know, I would definitely recommend it at some point. I got an ATM. I love you, man. Thank you so much.
Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Well, answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
Deli's right. Railgun's my favorite weapon now.
I know your question, boy.
Boy.
But ask it anyway.
Persephone, my mother, why did she
Yes, why did she leave? Can't wait to make you a Christmas end of the year montage of clips. Yeah, that'd be pretty dope, man. Can we like splice on some like copyright royalty free like cheesy Christmas music? I'd be down for that. I'm just pretend those 4 streams were making up for the not streaming in so long. I mean that's a good way to look at it, dude. But still, it was good to see you and hear from you, man. Hopefully the streams, aside from what's going on, was actually, you know, pretty good. Yo, first clear time 45 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't know if that's good. Like, I really don't know for a first clear. But you guys can tell me. Oh wait, there's streaks. Interesting. Game was fun though. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that, dude. I am definitely glad to hear that. Search Toad sings. All I want for Christmas is you. Also within the first 20 rounds of clearing it. That's wild. Yo, I appreciate that, ETM. I think I can check what clear we're on right now, right? Like, I think this is clear. Like, this is run number 14 or 15. If I had to put a number on, I think it's one of those two. But I have to like if I save and then whatever, it should tell me, right? Or whatever. Where do I escape? Oh, here we go. Dope. Let's do it. But yeah, we did it. I guess I was very impatient because I just like wanted to get this taken care of, but we did it. Let's go.
I made it.
Greece.
Beyond the frozen overlook. Await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold.
Sparta's so cool. It seems really interesting. Like, again, like in the entire run that we did of Hades, like you're going 100 miles per hour, like you're running everywhere. And now, like, I can't even run. I have to walk. Take a stop at the hilltop to see the view. Definitely will do that. Is it the shining glowing like right here? Yo, that is actually insane. Like, I can't believe we've beaten Dad.
The surface, wind swept, racked by
We did it. You did it!
within the prince, a sense of awe and the sublime. For it is unlike anything that he has seen.
I also gotta say, it's kind of hilarious. A little funny little short story. I was listening to Bo Burnham's Inside album as I was playing this run until I got up to Dad. I'm like, oh, I actually might have a chance. So I'm like, all right, we got to do this. He's getting cold. He's a cold boy. I'm assuming this is what he means up here. Yes. We are no longer in Hades.
That thing.
That's the sun.
The sun.
We did it, champ. This is what the run was up to. This is like what we were supposed to do. Let's go. Surprise someone that's missable. I mean, it kind of seems like it. It's like there's nothing directing you to going right there, you know? But like I can remember like in Tartarus, if you go over to the far left, like before you get to your keepsakes, or like I'm sorry, after before your keepsakes and just go a little bit more, you see that little rising thing, you know? But we made it to Greece, so we can finally go to the party.
Is this? It can't.
Oh. So I can't attack, so I don't think we have a fight going on right now. But we have triple dash still, so that's pretty interesting. So we need to find a mom. Oh my gosh, the colors here are so vibrant.
Hello?
Is this mom?
Hey, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zacharias, and I think I might be your son.
Can you imagine how awkward that would kind of be for Persephone? Just like having this Chad, this goat just coming up like, this might be kind of awkward, but it might be your son.
How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
Oh, she's not happy.
No. So then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those
Her
burning
face.
sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
So are we actually dead?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods.
I mean, it kind of makes sense if we're already dead, because you can't die if you're dead. So are we a ghost?
Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother,
Do we get a picnic? Time passes, so we get a time skip? Yo, who's ready for Hades Shippuden?
in short, I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
That's all your dear old dad wanted to say. Yo, our dog is doing just fine.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
I mean, we also just literally fought through hell and to get here, so I'd imagine that. But there's also got to be like some kind of other thing at play too.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that you cannot stay here. You can't stay.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. Then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
I love her art. I mean, honestly, her art is pretty cool, ATM. Like, it, for some reason, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Bianca from Dragon Quest V. Like, am I the only one who sees that? Like, but of course, it's a little bit more, you know, Americanized. Not unless Japan, anime.
Come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
Interesting.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is
She's
all rife with
pissed.
schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
Yo, Nelly, welcome. Why didn't I get notified? I don't know. Twitch's push notifications is really sus. But that's why I like did like a whole Discord notifications. But yeah, dude, we got our first victory. I'll bring you up to speed. So, like, my special does a lot of chill damage, but it also has 5. It does 5 instead of 3. Like, I found one that did 5 at the cost of 30% damage each, but it's still great. I was doing a chill run, just, you know, chilling, trying to, like, enjoy the night. And I got to Cerberus. I got Cerberus's treat, I should say, with all of my Death Defiance, whatever you want to call them, and full health. And we had full HP at 340. Plus, you know, some pretty awesome, really cool Poseidon setups with, like, every time we took damage, we would increase it by 40% more. So, I'm like, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can actually beat Hades on stream. And we did it! We defeated the father. And now we're meeting mother. Sorry, Deli. Hope you're doing well. But ATM did clip it. And, of course, this is going to go on YouTube as well. So, definitely be ways to look at it as well. Because, again, the stream just started.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
Damn, okay, not bad. Anyways, back to my anime. I gotta go. Love you all. Yo, appreciate it, Deli. Enjoy your anime, dude. This actually only took me 45 minutes to do. I think it was actually a little bit long because, like, I sat idle getting this, everything set up. But, yo, like, under, like, I think this is, like, 13 run. Let's do it.
Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here.
I mean, can't they, like, meet up halfway? Like, wouldn't that make it a little bit easier for, you know, everybody involved? I mean, she is a god. I don't see how she would, like, actually be, like, you know, have a difficult time. So we just die when we get to there? So it just sent us back, right? She can't for story reasons. You'll figure out in the next 2 clears. Okay. Interesting. So we did our first clear. So, ATM, I got a question for you. Now that we did our first clear, does that mean that the subsequential clears are going to be more difficult? Or is it the same difficulty, just having to do it again and again, out of curiosity? Yeah, this confirms that Hades tells you they can never escape. Nope. Because apparently our fate are bound to this place. Not more difficult at all. That's really interesting. So, like, I could just keep doing the same setups, more or less, if I get lucky with them and just go from there. That's interesting.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay there for very long. I have to get back to her.
Is there a way to, like, kind of defy fate or no?
You really made it all the way. You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
That is so interesting.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
Absolutely! We could totally do it again.
I have to speak with her.
We could totally do it again. Oh, hi, Dad. We're not going to talk to him just yet. Let's talk to Nyx first.
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her.
They just said time passes, so they don't even really tell us how much time actually passed.
Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know, or I did not wish to believe, that the service would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
Interesting.
Father's fate. But he was smugly waiting for me up there and seemed quite healthy all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
Interesting. I think time passes implied that you can't stand there for more than a few minutes. I mean, that would make sense.
I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child.
Just keep playing the game. Just keep playing the game, child. That's what she's basically telling us.
Brief time you have with one another whilst you can, as mortals do.
Oof. That's a life lesson there if I ever heard one.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really bewitched him. Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself, or all of us will pay.
No, I think we're gonna be okay.
I will not let that happen.
Yeah, no, we're okay. Interesting. I actually do kind of like the whole lore sort of aspect thing. It's actually pretty cool. Who else do we need to talk to before dear old... Oh, it's Orpheus.
When you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
Honestly, I gotta say, like, the Poseidon's Call was probably really integral to that, honestly. Oh, yeah, like the setup sort of thing, right? Oh, wait. Are these permanent? Fountains provide 10% more health than usual. That's actually pretty nice. That is actually pretty nice. I actually kind of do want to have that, so let's set that up.
I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon
Interesting.
your earliest convenience, contractor.
Alright, what else can we actually do? These are permanent, yes? Holy crap, I wish I kind of know that. Underworld Intervention. Switch keepsakes between underground regions. Interesting. That actually seems kind of cool because, like, I think somebody was, like, telling me, like, it kind of, like, resets it sort of thing. But either way, like, that could be pretty beneficial. Like, for example, like, just getting to Hades could be, like, beneficial having, like, the higher life one. And then when I get to him, we could swap out for, like, the other Death Defiance. Like, the additional Death Defiance ones. So that'd be pretty cool. We have 3 diamonds. What are diamonds for? Oh, wow. There's like the Greater Hall, the West Hall, the Lounge, and the Bedchambers. Holy crap, there's a lot of things I can upgrade with. Hell yeah. All right, continue.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
Dude, I just beat your butt. Come on. Come on.
Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Yeah, I mean, like, for real. Like, for real?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would record such an event?
We're going to play this kind of game, huh?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Does he actually, like, not remember? Or is he just being a dad?
This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
All right.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
We'll take him down again. We'll take him down again. We'll just take him down again. What's wrong with that? Anyway, yo, it's this person, Dusa.
Your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could say it over him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here.
Oh, that's adorable. Dusa's great. No wonder like everybody loves Dusa. All right. Looks like we're kind of good on talking to people right now. So holy crap, we have a ton of darkness. I did not realize we got like 524 darkness through that. Definitely the purest. The Son of God of the dead shall someday break free from this realm in which he was born. Give me that 1,000 darkness. Let's go. I don't think there's anything else I can really claim. But still, pretty hyped. Pretty hyped stuff. Alright, let's do some reflecting upon here, shall we? I wonder what these talents are. Considering it's 30, that's kind of expensive, if anything. So we have 1,500. Might as well get the another Death Defiance. Just having that would be pretty nice. It's maxed out. So, considering with the keepsake, that gives it 4th Death Defiances? That's disgusting. And I only had to use one last time. Let's game. So we have 530. Geez, we still have a ton. Wow, this is insane. Starts each escape with a house with some wealth. 10 per. I mean, that's actually interesting. That's actually pretty nice. Deals bonus damage for each limited boon. So you have plus 2.5. That's actually not too bad. Privilege status. Interesting. Raise your chance for a boon to be by 1% per rank. Interesting. I do kind of like thick skin because thick skin again just gives you a lot more damage, or like health, which is nice. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Deals bonus damage in your life totals at 80% or above, 5% per rank. Interesting. Let's get some thick skin here. Max that baby out. Let's see what else we got here. Abysmal blood. Reduce move speed and damage of foes with those by 6%. I mean, that's all right. I mean, if it was like dealing like, you know, defense or something like that, or like lower their attack, I'd be pretty happy with that. But for now, that's fine. The Golden Touch. Gain wealth whenever you clear an underground region, plus 5% of your current per rank. Wait, what? Gain wealth when you clear an underground region, plus 5% of your... Interesting. So, like, if we clear Asylum, it gives you 5% more of our total value? That's... I mean, if we have a lot, that actually seems pretty decent. Like, that definitely seems pretty good. I guess we're gonna lie down, too. Let's do it. It's been a while since we actually laid in bed.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld, Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Okay, so this kind of fits me, like, for the past 2 days where I haven't been able to sleep at all, really, but replace mischief, which is frustration, because sleeping shouldn't be this hard.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
What's happening?
Man, I'm trying to be sneaky here.
What is happening? Are we gonna go see something really cool? Actually, I think I'm missing something really quick. Oh, right here, yeah.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said, shut up, old man.
I said, shut up, old man.
Does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to
I mean, yeah, Hades has actually kind of like been a pretty like
would find out.
keeps all of his details kind of like close.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from a notice which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or
Is it a mom again?
Hades, I can
Yeah.
no longer tolerate my life in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell.
Earth.
Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
I'm kind of actually surprised she didn't take Cerberus, but I guess it kind of makes sense if he's bound here too.
Zagreus absorbed the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's
Oh wait, we've already done this before.
You're saying this
Yeah, we'll slowly go through.
my mother? But father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover inadvertently the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance,
This did occur.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she
I wonder why she left.
and why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Shadowclan, let's go.
You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me.
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
It so far it generally seems like Nyx actually does care about Zagreus. So I mean, you know, it would still be pretty cool having her as a stepmom, I guess. Would it be stepmother or just like parent or maternal figure? I don't know. All right. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could do another run. I don't really expect us to be able to beat like another run again, but we can give it a shot for sure. Let's see what the keepsakes we actually have first. Because, oh, actually, I can do that later. Because we can figure out like when we can do the keepsake thing and just, you know, go from there. I'll be up with you until I fall asleep. Oh, it sounds good, man. Sounds good. But yo, I'm actually kind of surprised that this was our first clear. Yo, Raptor, dude, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. This is a very impromptu stream, but I kind of wanted to make sure we streamed the first clear of Hades. How are you, Raptor? ATM doesn't even sleep, dude. Me and ATM just don't even sleep at this point. It's like confirmed. I guess we'll just go through again.
Looks like father
All right.
changes the terms of our relationship.
So the pact. Charles, my last day before 3 days off, so I can try to get 6 hours in, dude. 3-day hype. What are you gonna be doing on those days, my dude? Why do you assume there will be a clear? Because we actually did it. We did our first clear. We're good. We're golden. So let's read this. Congratulations, your deeds have been compelled. The Lord Hades to serve a pact of punishment. Here's how it works. The pact can make escaping more difficult via nasty conditions. Each condition you add sums heat to your heat gauge. While your heat gauge is full, you can earn valuable bounties. You can earn one bounty the first time you vanquish each boss of each underworld region with your heart gauge is full. Once you successfully escape, you can earn more bounties if you turn up the heat. You can earn bounties for each weapon. How many heat you need is per weapon. If things get too hot, try switching weapons. I didn't actually use any of the 2 packs. Now back to Stories 2. Yo, enjoy Stories 2. Hope it goes well, my dude. This seems kind of interesting. Yeah, this actually seems kind of interesting. Like, it just seems like it just makes it harder for you, which is pretty cool. Because, like, again, if it's the same difficulty and just run through it several times, it can get kind of boring. But having, like, a little bit more difficulty is kind of cool, but you have to get to you have to clear each underworld region in 9 minutes or else. Reduce by 2 minutes per rank. That is insane. We're just gonna do it normally. That's fine. But no, like the Monster Hunter 2 demo was really good. I'm probably gonna take a little bit of time to actually do it.
Family. Death is your only family. Death
Death and taxes, Dad. Death and taxes.
Best get accustomed to the both of us.
Death and taxes, Dad.
No, not on your life.
I'll take your time as well. Everything else being coming out and currently be played out there. It'll take. Oh man, that's what it seems like for sure. You know, and I'm kind of not ready for that commitment yet. I think during my last run, I actually got some of her stuff too. Yeah, because she's the one who gave us a lot of like chill damage, which is really nice. Just try to clear for current plans for SMT5, the Pokemon remakes in a few months. Oh yeah, dude, no worries. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the remakes, which I still need to pre-order. That will definitely, you know, become like a priority item, just because one, it's Pokemon, and two, nostalgia. I actually did enjoy playing Diamond Platinum and Pearl. Actually, fun fact, ATM, Diamond was a game I bought years after like Black and White came out, when I kind of fell off of Pokemon, and Diamond kind of got me back into the whole everything of it all. All right, so your attack is stronger and inflicts shield. That's actually what I'm going to go for. The other one is actually pretty good. Like, the other ones were pretty decent, but just additional damage and shield is going to be pretty nice. Like, again, 40%, like, really straight out the bat. Come on, let's go for it. Yeah, dude, he actually sold to me, like, a pretty cheap deal. Like, again, this was back when they were still pretty popping. He's like, yo, I'll give you 20 bucks for it. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. But man, I'm so gonna miss my special where it had 5. That was like literally that was beautiful. But okay, we're probably gonna do the same strat I did last time, maybe a little bit different. But I don't know, we might be able to see like what it looked like the entire time, you know? Because like I focused a lot of like just trying to like get a lot of AoE, like Poseidon's like summon maxed out, and it's like much base HP as I possibly could. Because again, on the run where we defeated Hades, we had, I think it was like 340. Something pretty high. There we go. Gimme. I'm gonna talk to Ares. Let's go see Ares really quick. Alright. Oh, hey, what's up, dudes? Yo, you like chill damage? Just chill penguin. He got us. Of course, though, if I can get a third dash, that'll be really nice as well. So, the railgun is so good. I actually really. It's kind of funny. Like the Hydra fight though was pretty sus. I will admit it was pretty sus. Your special inflicts doom. That is pretty good. Attack special and cast deals more damage, 10%. That's actually pretty decent. After you take damage, inflict those around you. I mean, we already use our special quite a bit with this gun, so we're just gonna give them the Curse of Pain. I kind of want to do that. So let's see what we can actually do here. Set out the trap, blow them up. Let's go. And we have to do 10 more, like 10 runs in total. I mean, that's not too bad. Like, once you do it once, you kind of know what to expect, right? Because, like, if you have the right setup, the final, like, the one in Asylum wasn't actually all that bad. Like, again, like, I think I literally did it in, like, 2 or 3 minutes or something like that. But again, just because our setup was just so disgusting. Ooh, what a sick dodge. Oh. Oh. 10 runs for the full story and once with each weapon. Oh, come on. But I don't like the shield. I don't like the shield. I'd rather play DK64, but maybe I can actually get better with the shield. I mean, at least now that we beat it once, maybe I can kind of like feel like what, like figure out like kind of like this, like figure out what I want to do with each build. Played a crap ton of the weekend and finishing out the project so I could do it again. There you go, ATM. How was the co-op experience, by the way? Is it good? There we go. Yeah, the rail is like... I can see why Deli called this like one of the best weapons. It just seems really solid overall. People that was like you either, but oh well, no, not at all, dude. Like, I don't know if you saw that, but it was actually pretty rough. Like, I just kept throwing the damn thing all over the place. But I mean, I think like if I like the other two weapons that I really enjoy as well, the bow, because again you're fighting at a distance, and I really like that. And two, the sword. The sword just seemed pretty. It seemed like it had some pretty nutty plays you could do with it for sure. But I mean, this is just a gun. Like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. We should just focus on the big guy. Yeah, let's just do that. And he's down. We're surprisingly we have to get a full run with it eventually. Eventually. But you know, the impending nation's deficit. We'll deal with that at some other point in time. Your dash cleats a braid lift when where you start. Wait, so that's actually not too bad. So it's Beyblade. Ooh, nice. Ares Aid. So let's see. So your call turns into a previous blade riff for 1.2. I mean, I really do like having access to an aid, so I'm gonna go with that one to see how it actually works out. Again, Poseidon's like aid was actually really strong the entire time. So I thought my first disappointing thing about stories too, you can't use polygon until post game. I don't know what that means, but yeah, that sounds pretty sus, A-Team. I'm sorry to hear that. Like, it sets it so far back because it could just be so good right now, I bet. Pretending like I know what I'm talking about. Oh, we actually took a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. So I think you recover some HP once you go into a new chamber. Is it doggo in the series? Wait, they don't make, like... But you, I mean, in the stories, too, you can still have other mounts, though, right? You just can't, like, use a doggo? That's kind of sad, but... Man. I mean, I don't think I've actually seen what the doggo looks like. I've seen, like, what the cat looks like in, Monster Hunter World, but that was only very seldom. I mean, we don't really need the health, so don't worry about that too much. No, we'll just hold on to it. We're kind of still early in the game where I don't really need to worry about having, like, additional buffs. Ooh. Let's just set out the trap. Oh, too much time. Or not enough time, I should say. Alright, there we go. There goes that guy. And here goes this guy. Ooh boy, alright. So your attack is stronger and inflicts shield, not bad. Your special inflicts doom, that's actually pretty good too. And let's go... I mean, we're all using a lot of frost strikes, so we might be able to go with that. Oh, we can also upgrade something else too. You have 2 more main co-op quests to get the co-op to 2-3. Oh, there you go. I mean, A-Team will probably get there really quickly just because the dude is putting a ton of work into the game. Like, and that's a good thing, though, because, again, I know he's super excited for it, and I'm really glad that he's enjoying the game as it is. And honestly, I can't wait to be able to dabble into that game when I get to it. And also, the Shadowverse game, because the Shadowverse Switch game is surprisingly good. Like, everything that Konami should have done should have been that, but that's fine. Attack deals more damage in... Wait, your attack deals damage in an area and briefly slows foes. I actually really did like this the first time we had it. Rocket Bomb seems pretty good, but... you know, I'd rather have this just because I think we had this the last run, and it was really good. Plus, I'd rather have multiple bombs instead of just like one rocket. Ooh, this is for me. Let's take it. There's a fountain somewhere near here, right? At 5 games I wanted to play in July, but honestly, I might just limit it to Monster Hunter Stories and Sword and Shield because I don't want to miss Shadowverse in August. I mean, ATM, so... Again, I know you're very efficient at pretty much every freaking thing that you do. Do you also time block your entire days and also like what games you're playing? Like, do you break it down with time blocking involved? Or do you just kind of go with gaming, just like do as you need to? What is the Shadowverse? Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something else? So Shadowverse Raptor, so if you played Hearthstone, it's like Hearthstone, but more anime looking. And a few different like mechanics, but they're pretty much the same. Like, I played Shadowverse, and then I started playing Hearthstone. I'm like, oh, this is pretty much the same thing, just different mechanics, and they're called something different. Like, I think Storm and Rush. No, I think that's actually in Shadowverse. Oh, it's Meg? Oh, what's up, Meg?
You know, I think I'd rather fight you to the death again than try to answer either of those questions right
Lost me at Hearthstone. It's basically like another digital card game. I might stream it at some point, so you might be able to see if it's something that you might be interested in, Raptor. There is a free digital game you can play on Steam or on, you know, like your mobile phone. So there's still plenty of ways to play it, even without picking up the Switch version. I used to time block my days, but I wasn't able to stick with it by the hour. I was obsessing too much in time, obsessing over the clock, and stopped. I only time block my meeting and important. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because like if you break down everything and you don't have like all the resources allocated to help facilitate that, you would start obsessing over it, and that just does nothing. I used to do time blocking myself, but I kind of realized that if I don't feel motivated, I feel more obligated to do it, the results may not be the same. So I generally have a list of what I want to do every day, off, you know, work of course, and then I just tackle and I feel motivated to do it. Otherwise, but I usually get the big stuff out of the way. All right, Meg, let's go. But no, I totally get that, ATM. Like, I know like people like Elon Musk do a bunch of time blocking, but again, they're huge CEOs. They have to kind of do that, especially when you run SpaceX and Tesla. Like, yo, I forgot about it for a second. What is our, oh, we don't have any God gauge. By the time gauge, I feel often. Yeah, exactly. So I kind of don't really do a time blocking thing, but I kind of do more like obligations and like a hierarchy setup system. Like, again, like the more important things I feel like I need to do, I usually knock it out right out of the way. Besides something that's time, like, specific, like streaming, for example. That's always done at night for obvious reasons, because when we stream. Though, who knows? Maybe in the future, we'll bring back the PM streams more consistently. Because I know that was a lot of fun. And we can do stuff like stupid dude, I didn't even see him here. Bring back, like, maybe Mario Maker or something like that. Alright, so we're good. She's impervious, or she's going to do her Beyblade thing. Oh, no, she's not, actually. She's just going to summon more dudes. Alright, so there's that. Oh, she's upsetty spaghetti. Oh, stupid trap. I didn't even see that. Like, I did, I just didn't react to it in time. And also, kind of like going back to the whole time blocking thing, one thing that, like, I hated about it, like, if something came up and you couldn't put it off and it, like, kind of threw off your schedule, it can, like, cause, like, some unnecessary stress or anxiety. Like, that was another thing I didn't like about time blocking at all. But when you can use it effectively, it's pretty good. Bye-bye, Bang. Let's go. I like the little gold statues up in the top. It's actually pretty cool. More what it actually does than for... Yeah, exactly. But again, just like sometimes like trying to follow everything to the T, again, like in modern society, it doesn't work out like that. Ooh. Yeah, what's up, Dad? No, sir. We're definitely going somewhere. We're not going to sell anything yet. We don't know where to store anything, so we're good. And sure as a Chaos Gate will spawn ahead where possible. I'm down to gamble. Let's do it. Gain +1 for your cast for 6 encounters. No, thank you. We are fine. Inspect this. Oh, so this is where you switch up your keepsakes. Okay. So, good to know. Probably do it. I'll have to see like where the next one is, but that's actually pretty nice, knowing that that's how you do it. Because we just unlocked that, because I feel like we're doing great. Alright, let's go. I gotta say, like, I don't know, I kind of like Asylum, but This place is also cool too. I just hate the constant like avoiding the lava. Let's go down in hell, boys. Oh, I mean, further into chaos. What do we got? It's Sephiroth. Fanfiction Sephiroth. With, like, demonic parts, I guess. Alright, for the next 4 encounters, you have 44% less speed. Afterwards, any darkness and gemstones are worth 75% more. So the capitalism route, pretty good, pretty strong. For the next 4 encounters, your dash has a 32% range. Afterwards, boons have an 18% chance to be rare or better. Not too bad. For the next 3 encounters, your life total is reduced by 39. But afterwards, any goals you find is 35. Sacrificing your life for a little capital gain. I like it. I don't really know how well it stems up for 18%. It's my least favorite in the words in terms of lava and stuff. But the World 3 is my least favorite due to the enemies. No, I totally get that. Like, the ones that, like, respawn are pretty dumb. I totally get that. But I feel like depending on the weapon you have, like, it's totally different. Metallica's live and I miss it. Yo, Hugglesberry, thank you for dropping in and paying the metal tax. This was a sudden spur of the stream moment. I was doing a chill stream with, I was doing a chill run with Hades, I should say. And I got to Hades again. I'm like, oh, I should probably stream this in case I won. So we did our first clear. And now we're here. Hope you're doing well, Hugglesberry. By the way, we did good. We did good in Casey's stream. I mean, we're gonna go for the long haul, so I mean, we'll just go for the Slothful Eclipse. How does that make me feel? Because honestly, we're just gonna be dashing a lot anyway, so it's not too bad. We're heading out now, folks. Let's go. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be per se, Huggles and everybody, but we're gonna do what we can. Hope everybody's having a great day. Oh, it's the songbird again. Yo, that one, we actually did succeed though.
Hey, it's the Hades King. So what's it gonna be this time, Your Royal Majesty?
Oh yeah, we are technically our prince. So, Indus offers several delectable treats. Loved by the gods, up to 2 random boons of yours are upgrades to the next rarity. That's actually pretty nice. An underworld delicacy, up to 4 boons of your levels gain +1 level. That's actually pretty nice too. A rare fingerprint with the next 3 boons you find have an upgraded rarity. All pretty good. So what we have is we have Slothful Escape. We have Frostbite, which is actually pretty good. We used Frostbite the last time. We actually did well. Curse of Pain is pretty good too, because Doom is just really nice. Explosive Fire and Ares Aid. Okay. Interesting. I mean, you know, having them all up to 4 random are upgraded to level 1. So up to 2 are upgraded to the next level. We don't have a lot, so let's just do the Embryoso Delight. Let's gamble. Froststrike and Ares Aid are both upgraded. That's actually not too bad. I mean, we are going to be using a lot of the normal combat, which is pretty nice. And I still haven't even used Ares Aid yet, so we'll have to see how that actually goes. Such a good singer. Alright, continuing on to our quest. Oh. I think the next weapon I might try to do the run with, that's not the rail, might be like the bow or sword. Because again, the bow and sword are the ones that we actually came pretty close. Working on a small drum project in DaVinci Resolve for an hour and test run. Highly recommend. So incredibly smooth and optimal for workflow. Dude, gotcha. That sounds really awesome. I'll definitely have to take a look, dude. Because again, like, the stuff that you send is always fire. Like, and I can't wait to see what you're able to do, especially with the new stuff coming out that we kind of been talking on. And definitely, since I've been kind of feeling a little bit more motivated to like do some YouTube stuff that's actually edited besides just re-uploaded streams, I'll definitely have to look into it as well. So yes, ATM, let's do this pyramid scheme together of just video editing to make ourselves better content creators. Jeez, he's taking forever to go through. There we go. Bye-bye. Let me feel like to partner up his YouTube as well. Would love to edit together. It'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. Like the remote thing, I mean, thank goodness Discord exists. You know what I'm saying? All right, so 11%. I mean, special up to 100 would be actually pretty nice. So rift damage is only up by 6, but we'll just go with that. That's fine. And like besides, it's not like now we're gonna be able to have other opportunities to upgrade stuff as well. Give me over here. Let's go over here. Discord is perfect for conference rooms, for brainstormings, meeting, and sharing docs, etc. Exactly, dude. And I can't tell you how much of a delight it is working on Discord versus Skype, because I never want to work with Skype again after this job. Just saying. It's like the sound of horrors. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, let's keep going. No, we're not going to swap the Discord. It's always going to be Skype. It's always Skype, ATM, and it's always going to be Skype. I don't see any foreseeable reason why they would switch over to Discord, even though Discord is completely free. But imagine like how funny it would be if I just like check up on stuff on Discord at work. That'd be hilarious. But I would never do that. Of course, I would never do that. Yeah, I mean, like, even though like the reduction of speed really isn't a big deal, honestly. Fidelity is sucking Skype as well. It's built into their Outlook. Same, dude, same. I mean, there's some aspects that's nice about it, but overall, like, I'm like, I'd kind of rather use something different. You know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just like, let's just try to make the best of the situation. There we go. Now we're good. Let's talk to the wine god. If it gets the job done, but man, if you feel the power and speed of Zoom, you never want to go back. But I mean, I also don't want to worry about my information being stolen. So that's another concern. That's a prerequisite I have for my, you know, remote communication. All right, let's get some drinks. So your dash causes hangover 7 times when you're started. Not too bad. Using a fountain restores all and gives you bonus damage. Interesting by 5%. That's actually pretty good. Gain when you pick up and you receive 1. So you gain harm when you pick up like those the gift things. That's actually not too bad. I mean, I kind of do like having a dash thing, but I mean, hangover seems like it's pretty good because it does 4 seconds. Kind of seems weird though, choosing drunken dash over like something a little bit higher rarity. I mean, I don't need a life or anything, so we're fine on that. Yeah, we don't. I mean, the strong drink is tempting. But considering how our run was last time with the same weapon, I don't see us like having a need for healing. I think we'll be fine. As long as I stay out of the lava, I think we'll be fine. You know, but we'll see if I make a mistake. Because, I mean, hangover. Let's, you know, it's a party. It's a hangover. It's a party. There we go. Alright, so reload. Because that's something I gotta remember to keep, like, a mental note. Like, reload, I'm not attacking or whatever. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's a lot of those dudes coming up here now. Alright, so he's... Oh, that was like a bunch of shots, but I could have avoided them all if I saw them coming. Alright, so that's fine. Oh! A woo! And I think this is also either the last or the second last one before we get our speed back to normal. Ooh, and there's also a thing here, too. That's actually pretty nice. So give me the coins. Alright, let's go check this out, too. Ooh, we can even restore up to pretty much like all of our life. That's actually pretty dope. Nope, we're gonna pass on that. Deal 50% damage to armor. I don't know if that's actually relevant in this, like, you know, region. No, we're fine. Our HP is fine. Let's just conserve the gold. It's scarce right now. Ooh. I'm kind of torn between the key. I mean, the key unlocks talents. How are we doing on keys? Keys, we only have 2, so I guess we can go for the keys. And I know, like, we can use gemstones to pick up other keys, too, but I kind of, like, want to see what the last few talents are. Because we already got all the weapons and stuff like that, too. Oh, crap. I wasn't all the way out of the lava when I did that, so that's fine. It is what it is. Oh shoot! I mean, it was only one. It's not terrible. Like, but the fact is that it happened twice is terrible. Oh, we actually avoided that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, man. Like, the fact that we're kind of slower kind of sucks if we go into the lava. Because, like, we're ensuring at least 1 point of damage. You know? Because, like, I can't move out of it fast enough because of, like, the whole dodge kind of, like, cooldown sort of thing. But, yo, we're back to normal speed. Let's go. So we have an item shop. More wine. Wine is always good. I think we're just gonna go for the wine. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're doing a little bit of an impromptu stream because I was playing this off stream. And thank you for the sub. I so appreciate that. Not legal in South Carolina. Thank goodness you're not in South Carolina, though.
I am not legal in South Carolina.
But anyway, like I kind of like got inspired to like try to stream me actually doing our first run. We actually completed the first run. So now we're doing another one. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Great to see you as always. We're after party. If your health is low after encounters, restored to threshold. Wait, what? Restore to threshold? That's actually not. That doesn't seem too bad. Hangover effects makes foes slower. That's not too bad. Chaos loves a large explosion that bursts into a festive fog. Is low after encounters, restored to threshold. What does threshold mean? What is so like? Does this actually restore 30% after we complete a after encounters? So what determines low? Like I kind of don't get that. You know what? We'll go to the after party. Let's go to the after party. Bam, bam. Let's go. All right. So this will be round number 2. Oh, I'm actually kind of feeling. If your health is below 30%, it'll throw it all the way back to basically. Oh, okay, okay, cool. I kind of wish I didn't pick it up now, but that's okay. Hydra time. Unfortunately, our setup isn't nearly as broken as the last one, but I can still make this work. We can still make this work. Just simply spam and attack the Hydra when I have the opportunity to. The only thing that make this better if we had something like the reflect, because reflect is broken with this, especially with these dudes. All right, just stay chill. You're welcome, Dad. There you go. There you go. But then I mean that makes me curious. ATM, have you been to South Carolina in the past 18 years? Like, what is going on at this point? I have so many questions, and I'm pretty sure I'll get a few answers that lead to more questions. Yo, these things look pretty cool when they're frozen like that. I don't have an... Yo, we can become a Beyblade? What? I've actually been to South Carolina and North Carolina back in 2018, which is interesting. Huh. That was pretty cool. It was like for a business trip or something, or was it like for family? What was your question? Sorry, forget about it. Don't worry. It wasn't even a question. I don't even think it was really a question. I think I was just memeing at this point. We played a 9-day concert up and down the coast. Oh, okay. Was that when you... This was when you just became Spirit Breaker, or was that back when it was Faded Gray? Because it definitely wasn't during TKM, because TKM was much earlier. Beyblade! It was Tears into Spirit Breaker. Okay, gotcha. Was that tour just like a normal tour, or was it like part of Warped Tour or something like that? Oof. By the way, Michael, if you're huge into metal music, definitely check out Spirit Breaker, dude. ATM is the drummer, and the music's really good, dude. You definitely enjoy it. Beyblade. Oh, shoot. Should probably actually kind of be a little bit more careful. By the way, Michael, I know you're a huge fan also of Slay the Spire. This is another roguelike, but it's really good. This game kind of got me the idea of like, okay, I can too enjoy roguelikes. So Slay the Spire is definitely next to my next pickup at some point. Yo, Hopesius, thank you so much for the goat noise. There goes my mental state. How are you doing, Hopesius? Oh, crap. Not getting anything new until the next world comes out. Oh, a new world comes out. Gotcha. I mean, that makes sense because you want to make sure you can like put a lot of your attention towards it and not have like so many things just sitting in the backlog. I need to be better about that. I admit, I really do. Beyblade! Oh, we're actually pretty low with health too. Thank goodness we actually picked up After Party now. Because unfortunately our setup is not nearly as broken at this point as it was before, but we're still doing some pretty good gaming. Get it? Get him, Mario. Let's go. Alright, so that takes care of him, and it throws us back to 60 HP, so that's not too bad to look at, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. Alright, let's continue. Appreciate all the hugs in chat. Let's go. Gambling. Oh, Barry, I'm sorry to hear that you lost points. Why are people gambling? There's no reason to gamble. There's nothing you can, like, use them for, and I'm sorry about that. I gotta fix that. Sure, let's get some more of that. That's fine. No, we're gonna keep our keepsakes. That's fine. That is totally fine. Yeah, no, I think we're good. We're good for now. For now, anyway. For now. Though I mean the Beyblade is kind of cool. It does, I think, give us impervious to damage too. Oh, Hope's in pain. Okay, my lip's swollen right now. It hurts very bad. I don't know what I did. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Hope's. Did you bite it or anything, or like? I mean, I don't think you're allergic to anything. So I actually wonder what happened. Have you tried like applying ice or anything like that to like help with the swelling? Because yeah, like the bigger question is like, how did this even happen, you know? Especially if you woke up like that, like, it's sus. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, we gotta watch out for those boys. Oh, these chariots need to chill out. That was a terrible pun, and I deserve to stay in Hades for it. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I think for run 2, I might use the sword. Because I feel like the bow might just be a different version of the railgun. But then, again, the special for the bow is just top tier. Like, I just love the spread it has. I think I was probably having an allergy, and I don't have anything in the last 5 hours. That's probably it. I drink some water. I mean, if water doesn't do it, then we're in bad trouble. But no, like, for real. Hopefully you do feel better. You don't have any ice? I mean, you could... I mean, you can make some ice. I mean, if you have an ice tray, that'd be pretty dope. But if not, you can just, like, you know, put some, like, water in a cup, freeze it, and then just, like, bash it out. I mean, we used to do that. Ooh, okay, so Spread Fire. Attack deals 40 base damage in the short spread, but you might have -6 pass. Your attack seeks nearest foe and does 10 damage. Nice. We're getting Cluster Bomb back. We're getting Cluster Bomb back. We're in business, boys. Let's go. Oh, I could do this all day. In fact, I am. Like, we need to change this just chatting and just Cluster Bomb. No, let's continue. Cluster Bomb is just so disgustingly good. Anyway, let's continue. Let's, Hermes might have something pretty good. Hermes usually does seem to drop, like, the additional dash, and I'm all about that additional dash. It's, like, really good. But not nearly as good as this. This is just disgusting. Especially if you can start, like, stacking, like, you know, damage effects and multipliers and whatnot. It becomes a grand old, good old time for the entire family. So I'm pretty sure Hades is, like, what, rated T for teen or something like that. Bam. Bam. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I am no longer tired anymore. We are just gaming. Ha ha ha, it's so good. Now I know what it feels like to prestige in Call of Duty. Do they even do that anymore? Like, do you still prestige in Call of Duty, or how does that work? I'm not good enough to, like, have any, like, merit on that. We watched out for that trap. Get away! There we go. We actually took a little bit of damage from that. That's dumb, but okay, that's fine. We still have plenty of HP. We have all of our death defies. We actually have a third one out, too. So we are good. Like, the fact that we can have technically 4 is kind of baffling to me. It really is. Hi, Hermes. Love you too. I love you as well, Hopesius. Not just ATM, but we all love you here. We all appreciate you all for dropping in as well. Ooh, I want the greater reflex. I mean, greater haste is kind of cool, but you know, like, running 20% is cool and all, but when you can dash just one more time, that's fantastic too. Because, like, honestly, I feel like this was actually really helpful when it came with avoiding dad. It's like ring attacks. Like, again, that was kind of dumb. Like, it was kind of dumb. Bam, 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 bam. This gun is just so good with cluster bomb. Oh man, it's so great. Especially like if you can go like the time to like kind of like launch them all together, like right here, and they get into like the epicenter of it. It's so beautiful. So what the follower thing, the emote going? I heard something about you asked, but I figured I'd ask you. Oh no, you're totally good, Hopesia. So Twitch is doing a beta right now where you can add something called follower emotes. So if somebody follows you, they get exclusive follow emotes to your channel. And I'm like, oh, that is pretty cool. I can get more emotes for my channels. I can have validation from the overloaded. No, I'm just kidding. Twitch and stuff like that. So I'm going to be working with Typhoon Manga. They're the ones who do my avatar, my emotes, everything like that. To have them work on doing some emotes, possibly for my birthday, maybe, and do that. But what I also did after I just got impaled by a spear is, you might notice that in the About section of this Twitch page, there's BTTV emotes. It's a free service you can have for like additional like emotes you can just use, like the Keanu one, for example. I also like paid for their like pro membership, so not only do I only get like 15. But I could choose like 50 different BTTV emotes and also like more channel emotes once I get them commissioned. So basically means channel's gonna get a lot more emotes within due time. So I'm just waiting to see when Typhoon Manga's schedule opens up to kind of like add more emotes, because more emotes is always pretty fun. Like I already sent them like a template of like ideas like I want to do. Like there's like one like with metallic banhammer, stuff like that. Metallic Rage, stuff like that. They're like just a bunch of like really classic ones. But I can't wait to see what they do come out, because it'll be a little bit of time, I'd imagine, but patience is a virtue. That's what a global pandemic has taught me. Patience is a virtue. Oh, I can't do Beyblade. But it's okay, we're still at full health. These butterflies are sus. Oh boy. Can I do Beyblade now? Yes, I can. It's kind of thrown off about it because it seemed like the subs were kind of redundant at that point. I spent all day feeling terrible for creators. I wouldn't really feel terrible at all. Pro playing LOL is so much fun. I can only imagine, Michael. I can only imagine. Like the immersion and the action must just be amazing. I wouldn't feel bad about Hopesius, because again, it's just, and again, the follower emotes thing is totally optional. You don't have to participate into it. But the way I see it, just having, more emotes and stuff like that for the community ultimately is what matters at the end of the day. And honestly, like, I don't know if, because like for me personally, I choose to sub to somebody not really for the emotes, but for the person themselves. Like if they're really cool and they're like, I vibe with their like, personality, environment, community, all that good stuff, I'll drop them a sub. I will gift them subs. Emotes are like the thing I don't really, it's not like the main incentive for me, but I know it's for some reason. I'm a bad streamer. I want my own emote. Yo, Michael, you're gonna get the, we'll go with the, if I start playing FIFA, I got you, bro. I got you. Just give me a moment to like start playing FIFA, and I got you. Or WoW. I'm not too sure. I don't think I could play Teamfight Tactics, I think is what you were playing. Like whatever that auto chess game that you were playing. I don't think that's a game for me, unfortunately. Get rid of the big one. Get rid of the big one. And then the rest of them are gonna fall like a house of cards. Time for me to sleep now. I love you guys. Yo, ATM, what are you talking about? You said you were asleep the entire time. No, it's all good, dude. Have a great rest of your night, dude. Enjoy the last day of work before your 3-day weekend, dude. And sleep well, my dude. You need to get some more sleep just like I do. There we... Oh, we're still going. Holy crap. I just want these to die. Are we going to be done yet? Alright, there we go. And either way, we'll probably end it soon too. Thanks, but I don't want to sleep getting after sitting for nothing to do video software, but I have no choice tonight. No, I totally get it. I totally get it, man. I totally get that. And it's all good. Like, I got what I wanted to accomplish for the stream, like, you know, finishing off our first run. So I think we actually, we might call it an end too soon, because I actually got to sleep too. Okay, I'm done. I appreciate it, Michael. I was about to say, boosted your chat stats. Oh, man, not all heroes wear capes. Some probably are wearing, you know, sports accessories and jerseys. But I appreciate you, man. Your special is strong with a 20% chance of doing critical. I like it. Timbers, there you go. I kind of figured it was Timbers, but I didn't want to like say which one, but it's all good. Cat Six folks, now guess my undies. I'm gonna say you're probably a Victoria's Secret kind of guy. Cat Six folks, the 10% chance to deal critical damage, not too bad. I'm gonna go with Deadly Flourish. Nailed it. I know you pretty well, man. I know you pretty well. By the way, out of quick question, do you still have the like the dabbing Machop like Pokemon card? Like, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, man, if this had a Timber shirt, it'd be perfect. But, you know, this should still be good enough. It still should be good enough. What is that? 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10. 100,000%. Hell yeah. Let's go. Dab Chop. Dab Chop is great. There's something I'm missing here, I think. Yeah, there should be something. So I can actually, like, get the door moving? Because they're locked. Oh, it's a dude! Oh, it's this guy again. The Shade still offers one of its premium goods, replenishes all Death Defiance. If only that was actually still a thing I had to worry about. For the next 5 chambers, restore 30% when you enter a chamber. That is pretty good. For the next 10 encounters, your attack deals 6% more damage. Let's get the jerky. It's organic. Let's go. Dab Chop, love it. I mean, right now, we're actually pretty good just to... we're good just like end it right here. Again, we got what we wanted to accomplish. It's pretty late. I've only slept like 8 hours in the last 48. So we're going to be hopping off. But again, for those who have not played Hades, when you have the opportunity to, if it's on sale or anything like that, it's on like every platform out there. It's really good. I cannot recommend it enough. It's kind of addicting. But yo, we're going to end the stream here. Again, it wasn't planning on streaming today, but you know, when you're about to finish off your, like, you know, defeat your father for the first time, I'm like, yo, let's see if I can actually do it or embarrass ourselves. Love you too as well. Hope you is. Michael87, ATM, you'll have a great rest of your night. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Hope you feel better. And everybody else chilling, thank you so much for dropping in. I appreciate you. Take care, everyone. Love you all. Exactly, Hugglesberry. You get it as well. I appreciate you, Hugglesberry. We'll have to cause some riots in Robin as well. Hope you find your dad. We did. We did. All right, take care, everybody.